Telegraph now, and the trans insanity continues as Scotland plans to put violent males in female prisons so that they have a nicer time. And no, I'm not making this up. Kiri, tell us more.
Well, this is Scotland planning to put trans criminals in female prisons so they will have a nicer time, as you just said, which of course many people are against, but I think we've got to allow it because Scotland are going to do it. They are determined.
Do you think the kilt just makes it very difficult to tell who's trans and who isn't?
It makes lots of sense. People leave prisons often as better criminals than they went in because they make so many connections there, and now it makes absolute sense for people to leave as better women, which is what's going to start happening now. They said that to be provided with they want people to be provided with the opportunity. It's an opportunity to be with women, and supported to work towards being housed in a jail cell that aligns with their affirmed gender. If they just give them pink curtains would do the same, really. That'd be a cell that aligns with your gender, wouldn't it?
I mean, Paul, we seem to, the Scottish Government, the Scottish Prison Service seem to be focused on the feelings of these trans inmates without any regard for the feelings of the female prisoners who might not want to be housed with a biological male, might have been subject to violence, like most female prisoners have been, might have been subject to male violence, and then be put at the risk of further violence.
I think you've hit a nut there straight away, because these people are obsessed with groupthink, getting everybody to think the same way. However, in order to do so, they're taking individuals and changing everything around them to appease the individual, which in this case is becoming more and more dangerous. I'd like to be with women in prison. Well, of course you would, because your problem, the reason you got into prison sometimes is because of the way you used to deal with women outside of prison. But prison is a place of rehabilitation. It's not a place to go in and discover yourself and find out what it's like to live as a woman.
It's not a gap year in India.
You can get on with that in your own bloody time. Pardon my language.
But sorry, you're going to move on to the next one?
Yeah, I was, but did you have something to say?
No, I was just going to read out this part that they say they've expressed concern about people being housed alongside someone with the strength of a person who was assigned male at birth, which is no one's assigned male at birth. No one is assigned. You're not assigned human.
You're not assigned chromosomes.
They're worried about initiating coercive relationships and the risk of pregnancy with non-transgender women. What they say, lesbian sex can make you pregnant. Apparently, this is a new revelation about biology again. So
yeah, it's an absolute clown world.